Good afternoon, and I hope you're all having a great day. I am here with a quick video, and I might be a little rambly in this just because I'm giving you my pure and honest thoughts. In the quest to find some staple pieces in my wardrobe and just in items that I use, I feel like lately I have just been getting a whole bunch of duds, and while that is definitely great news for the budget and the wallet, it also has kind of made me consider, just future purchases. Unfortunately, particularly since the C time frame, if you know what I'm saying, a lot of us have been relegated to online shopping. And for me, it has a lot to do with my lifestyle. I'm a busy mama of 5 kids, really 4 younger kiddos, and I have a career and I don't have the time to shop, but most of the places I like to shop from are mostly online, and I'm okay with that. So let me jump right in. Obviously, I have 2 boxes here, and spoiler alert, they're both going back. And I think that why I'm rambling a bit is I have been reflecting a bit on my purchases recently, and other than the disappointment of items not working out for me, I'm also like, why? Like, why at this point? This is so annoying to have to deal with shipping something back, like the anticipation of waiting, the anticipation of opening up the item, and then only for it to not work out. And I kind of am feeling like I just need to go back to my old school roots and buy things organically. Obviously plan them, but buy them organically. Like when the right item pops up, it pops up, and it is what it is, because I'm kind of over it. Like I have to now ship these 2 items back. One of these I have to pay for the label, but I'm not keeping the item. Like it's not working. Let me open it up. So I saw this ring. Actually, Mrs. Leva was posting this on her Instagram, and I was drawn to the earrings, but I ended up getting the ring. Well, you probably can't make it out, but let's see if it's in here somewhere. It was supposed to be this adorable pearl ring, and the pearl was supposed to be right there. Here's the pearl. It just detached, like right as I was pulling it out of the box. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, that was a disappointment. And the rest of the ring, it was super cute. Anyway, if you want to see the ring, you'll be able to spot it on Strathberry's website. They do have lovely bags. I finally got to hold one of their bags in person, but that's not going to work. So that was dud number 1, and it is what it is. Like, I don't want to call it fast fashion, but I was bummed because I've really been looking for a right hand ring. This is, gosh, my hands are nothing to write home about, but this ring is from Majuri, and I will definitely do a review on my Majuri pieces just because I've been very pleased with those. They have really lasted me many years, but this is going back. So that's unboxing dud number 1. And usually unboxings are so positive, but here I am. Not trying to be a negative Nancy, but this is I completely forgot that I ordered this, but it is the Portef Sierra wallet, and there were not any reviews on this, and so I thought, you know what? I'm going to order it in hopes of it working out for me, but you can kind of see the embossing on here. This came very nicely packaged. Polen does a great job with their packaging. Got to give credit where credit is due. And again, this is not a fresh unboxing, but it looked beautiful online. It looked a lot slimmer online, and I wish I could have known that it was this thick. It's pretty thick, you guys. Like, this is a full continental wallet, and it almost seemed a lot slimmer in the photos. So that was disappointment number 1, but I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see in here, this little area? It is really rippled there, and there's a reason for it. Like, you can feel it. I will tell you, and I'll open up the wallet, but this glazing, I'm kind of done. I'm done for now with Polen for a little bit, unless some things change. But the glazing, whatever they've done with their glazing, and a lot of people have been complaining about their quality, but this glazing is awful. And I feel so bad saying that. That's not how their bags used to be at all. Now, this is a wallet, but this side's a little bit better, but this side, did you guys kind of see? It's nasty, and it's very gummy. And if it's gummy, like, it's gonna come off. And I'm not gonna mess with this around. I already mess with this around. I'm not going to mess around with this. Let's try that again. But I thought it was such a beautiful wallet. But again, from the pictures online, I got the feeling. So see the thickness of this box? It's thick. I thought this was much, much slimmer. Total fail. But I'll open it up. So it's on a magnetic closure, which I really liked. But do you see, like, this pebbled leather is not bad. But I had a larger mulberry wallet, and that was a full continental wallet, which was probably about the same size as this. And the leather was just so supple and beautiful, but I don't want a big continental wallet. I want it to be narrow and thin in profile, and that was what I thought I was getting. But, and maybe it was my fault, but I don't. So you have the zipper compartments here. You have the 6 card slots in here. It's a full-size wallet. So if you were under the impression like I was, because there isn't anybody that shows the compartments inside, it just holds the 6 card slots in here, and then you have this, which is nice. I guess maybe it's meant to also hold your iPhone. I'm recording on mine. You have this zipper here, which is not super smooth. Granted, I am operating it with one hand. If I can talk, it's not bad. But this part here, because of how much it juts out, it really is causing the leather to have some rippling there, as you can see. So unfortunately, this is going back. Unfortunately, this is going back. The little ring. Actually, if you were curious, this was the Lana pearl ring in light gold. I think this is more of a disappointment than this. I'm surprised that it's as thick and big as it is, because normally, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but normally with handbags, when I unbox them, they're always a lot smaller than I think they are from, reviews online. This is probably the only time that something has been bigger. And this, I wish that this would have been a back pocket. If you're going to be a thick, full-on continental wallet, then that should have been an open pocket. I didn't think that was an open pocket, but I'm just saying, in hindsight, as I'm looking at this, this smooth leather, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like my Mina Bay Elijah wallet, the only reason why I'm looking to replace that is because my Clairvay fanny pack, Grand Fanny, completely ruined the corners on it. And you know what? I think I'm just going to live with it, because I have come to the realization in doing all of these unboxings recently, and I'm kind of over it. And I'm sure everybody else is kind of feeling that way. I don't really budgetarily, I don't super need any of these things. I did finally find a work bag, and I promise I'll do a video on that another day, but I'm kind of done. I'm just going to use that wallet until, when you say you drive a car, until the wheels fall off, or you're going to use a phone until it dies on you. I'm literally going to do that with that wallet, because it works really well for me. It's not the prettiest thing, but it is absolutely functional. And while I had high hopes for this, I'm going to call it a win for my pocketbook. No pun intended, as I'm holding one. So I'm bummed, but I'm also just really feeling like I'm kind of getting over it. And, it's a bit unfortunate, because I'm just starting really digging into this YouTube channel of mine, and I will have more things to share with you, because I own more than just these items that I've opened, but as I'm posting and sharing with you guys, I realize that you're seeing a lot of things that are ending up going back, and I don't think a lot of unboxings end up going that route. So I'm here to say and normalize hashtag send it back if it doesn't work. And this unfortunately is not going to work for me. And if I'm honest, because I don't want to just constantly give scathing reviews, but I'm disappointed with the leather. It's just not what it used to be. And I hope that they can, this is just growing pains, because the company is doing great things and they've grown so quickly, and it's a challenge, I think, for anybody. So I'm not saying farewell to Polen. I'm just saying I'm going to take a break. We're not breaking up. It's just we'll see you later. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful, just because there aren't a lot of reviews on this Sierra wallet, and we'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.